Hello everybody, welcome back to Bare Basic Tech. Today we're going to be doing a quick video on commenting. So commenting is used primarily by the programmer to point out what is going on in their program by writing in essentially normal talk, normal language. So this is good for the programmer themselves to use just to remind themselves as to what's going on in their program, in addition to any other programmer who may be looking at this code to help them better understand what it is that you're doing. So the syntax is really simple. All it is just this simple hashtag here, and then everything after it on that line will be a comment. Here's an example. Going on to inline commenting, this is similar to what I just explained. However, let's say you want to write a comment on a line of executable code. Well, this is how you would simply do it. First, you would write whatever command you want, and then following it, you would have the hashtag follow. Everything after the hashtag would represent a comment. So when you run this, it'll print howdy just as you expect. However, if I get rid of the hashtag, the program will get upset. So make sure you keep that hashtag there for any commentary you have for a specific line, and that will give you an inline comment. Another kind of comment that exists is the multi-line comment. So this is more if you need a longer comment for something, like you want to write a paragraph that explains a function or a class or something that's fairly complex and not really easy to do in just one line. So how you do this is just writing 3 quotes, and this works with double as well, as I'll show you in a sec. And then anything in between those 3 quotes will be considered a part of that multi-line comment. So as you can see here, I have a bunch of lines written. You can delete, you can add. And it'll work the same. You can run the code, it'll still work just fine. You just got to make sure that whatever is in there is surrounded by these 3 quotations. And again, I show you an example of double quotations just to show that it still works. Note that if you write any kind of command in there, like this print statement, that print statement will not work or just won't run. So as you know, to hit play, print hello world doesn't happen, right? And then one more trick I wanted to show you guys, especially if you use PyCharm, this IDE that I'm in right now. One cool thing I learned is that you can use this to-do keyword to save this line of comment for later. So what I mean by that, right, is let's say I get rid of this. You'll notice this funky color kind of goes away. It just becomes fix this issue, right? But let's say I have a really big complex program where it's hard to find what I'm looking for very quickly. And maybe I got tired last night and I was like working on an issue and I just couldn't quite get it done, but I want to bookmark it, so to speak. I can write this to-do command here, right? Or not command, keyword. And it will record this line for me for the future. So when I get back on to work on my code later, I can quickly come back to this by just looking in the to-do tab here. And then look at that. And you double click it, it'll take you right there. So like scroll the way up, double click. And there you go. So that's all I have for you today, guys. If you liked the video, please feel free to like and subscribe. Thank you.